Good Tuesday evening to you. Richard Scott here with your forecast update. A lot happening in the weather. We got quite a bit of rainfall coming, plus the latest on Tropical Storm Cindy in the Gulf. Here is the latest as of about 10:45 on this Tuesday night. Tropical Storm Cindy actually a little bit stronger. Winds up to 60 miles per hour, which is rather surprising due to the fact that there's so much wind shear on the storm. Notice how most of the deep convection is well to the north and to the east of the center of circulation. The center is kind of exposed on the southwest side. Anytime you see that, a lot of times storms will either maintain their strength or weaken somewhat. What we do not want to see is convection wrap around the center. That would promote strengthening of the storm, so that's not happening now, so that's fantastic. But there's a lot of moisture coming north out of the Gulf into Alabama. It's going to cause some problems, I think, over the next several days. Here's our radar loop for this afternoon into tonight. Notice all the very heavy rain falling along the Alabama Gulf Coast and the Florida Panhandle, Mississippi Gulf Coast, and southeast Louisiana. In fact, we got torrential rains falling there, some flooding issues already occurring, so it's going to be a deal where we're going to have a lot of rain over the Gulf Coast region over the next couple of days. Winds sustained out there right now between about 10 and 20 miles per hour along the Alabama Gulf Coast. That does extend up to around 30 or 40 miles per hour just off the shore of Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana. Again, some of those stronger winds will come into the coastal regions, but I don't expect wind to be a major issue from the storm. The major issue is going to be from torrential rains, and that'll carry through at least Thursday along the Gulf Coast. Here's the track for Cindy, and notice how it makes a northwest jog into the Louisiana-Texas coastline sometime right around 7 o'clock Thursday morning. It's a tropical storm. Again, this thing is not expected to become any stronger than it is now. With a position like that in the westerly to southwesterly wind shear, most of the thunderstorm activity is going to blow off in our direction from the center. So, again, while the center of the cone is to our west, there's a lot of storms that will be moving our way. Now, I do want you to notice we're going to Thursday into Friday. The storm does make a northeast veer, and that will include areas like North Mississippi, possibly northwest Alabama. Again, wind will not be an issue at that point. That will just be closer to the heavier core of rain, which will be our concern. Here's a look at the radar and satellite again closer across Alabama today. We got these scattered showers, a few thunderstorms out there, but the heavy core rain remains to our south U.S. Highway 80. So far, rainfall amounts not a whole lot across our coverage area today. Some spots getting some tropical downpours, but the airport's not reporting anything overly heavy down towards Montgomery, Alex City, and Auburn. Some areas between a quarter and half inch there. Here's a forecast. This is for Wednesday. Look for periods of showers and some embedded thunderstorms will top out in the upper 70s. Lots of cloud cover, a light east breeze around 5 to 10. Wind, again, not going to be a big deal here. Here's a forecast model. Notice how rain comes in tonight, early tomorrow morning. Looks like a wet start to our Wednesday. Showers and thunderstorms continue through the mid-afternoon on Wednesday. There's going to be some breaks in the rain, and notice how these convective bands continue to spiral in. Now, as we go into Thursday, we'll have to carefully watch these. This is going to be an increasing sheared environment. There could be the potential for a few isolated tornadoes on Thursday, even on Friday. So again, Thursday and Friday, got to watch those days carefully for the potential for a few spin-up tornadoes. Rainfall amounts between now and Sunday during this entire ordeal is going to approach 2 to 4 inches across all of central Alabama. There could be a higher area of 4 to possibly 6 inches of rain over portions of West Alabama. We'll have to see where those bands exactly set up, but right now that's our latest thinking where some of the heavier rainfall will occur. Again, a big rain chance over the next several days, but as we go into the weekend, the risk of rain and thunderstorms becomes much more scattered. I do expect a few storms around for Saturday and Sunday, but no washout type of event, no all-day rain. It looks like just some passing downpours by Monday into Tuesday. It does look like some dry air does try to slip in from the north. Temperatures start to warm up with a little increase in sunshine. We're back close to 90 by Tuesday of next week.